we have a meter stick and it's pivoted at 20 centimeter. So it's stuck over there basically. It can rotate around this. 5 equal horizontal forces act on the stick. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rank these forces based on the magnitude of the torque they produce from greatest to lowest. So which will create the highest rotation per se. Okay, so which will create the maximum effect. So we know that. Let's just start with writing the formula. Torque is F or R F sine theta. Now F is not a factor over here, right? F is constant. For all. But what is varying? R and theta. So let me start off by force, then the factor R and theta. So force 1 is at negative 20, right? It's to the left, and theta is 90 degree. Force 2 is at 0. Theta will not matter, but still I'll write it's not 90 degree though. Not 90 degree. I'll mention it that way. F3 is 20 units away, 20 centimeters away, and the angle is 90 degree, right? I hope you guys are understanding which angle I'm talking about. So basically, let me take this. This is your line connecting the forces, and angles are measured with this, so on and so forth. So this is 90 degree clearly. And then we have F4. F4 is, this 2 is 20, but the angle is not 90 degree. And F5 is 100 units away, not 100, sorry, 80 units away. And here the angle is 0 degree, not 180, it's 0 degree. It's collinear to the line. Collinear to the line connecting the pivot to the force. So since all the forces are on the same straight line, so I'm just joining that. But point is, the angle is 0 degree over here. Now we have to rank. So let's start with the ranking. So is it from greatest to lowest or lowest to greatest? It doesn't matter. Ranking based on the magnitude, blah, blah, from greatest to lowest. Okay, which is the greatest? So it can't be once with 0 and 90 degree, non-90 degree. It has to be with 90 degree. So I'm starting off with angle. So 90, 90. Between F3 and F1, yes, of course, the direction of rotation is different. But in terms of magnitude, in terms of magnitude, F1 and F3 are equal. So that is the first thing. And next in the line is, so this and this is done. So next is I have to pick up the non-90 ones. But in one of the non-90 ones, the force is 0. Sorry, the R value is 0. So obviously this will be the next highest. Okay, so amongst all of this, so this 2 I picked, but R is 0 over here. So this is done. This is classified. And F2 and F5 are equal because both have 0 as the contribution to torque. So F2 and F5, they will rank third. Okay, so that's that.